Looking at our game against the Phoenix Suns, I think we found a little bit of success. First of all, the trade for Damian Lillard for De'Aaron Fox really has paid off, at least in my play style, directly. Damian Lillard is shooting, and I cannot shoot to save my life, as you can see by going 1 of 19 from the three-point line, 14 of 28 from the free throw line. But on the other side, we got younger, we got faster, we got more athletic, and I think that fits the bill of what this team is trying to do when they took a guy like Shadon Sharp, number 7 overall with their number 1 first round pick. Keon Johnson is a great athlete. Nasir Little is a freak athlete. Jabari Walker is a fun player. We have a lot of talent on this team physically. Greg Brown especially has a freakish vertical as well. So we got younger, we got more athletic, and sure, our skills and our top end talent isn't quite as good, but we're going in a different direction, which is why I took over the team. On the other hand, we also figured out that the key to our success, at least for me, is to play the screener role with De'Aaron Fox and Jusuf Nurkic and spam the hell out of that until we get a little bit of a lead. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be playing off ball defensively every single possession. That doesn't mean I'm not going to try to find some more successful plays. But the thing about doing these franchises is that you don't want to be good right out of the box. Otherwise, you're just watching somebody who's good at basketball, and that's not exactly fun to watch. It's not exactly riveting. The entire idea behind this is the progression of the series, the progression as players get better. And De'Aaron Fox is actually, wow, averaging 25 points a game, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, really having a career year at this point. His highest scoring averages. Wow, yeah, De'Aaron Fox balling out. Of course, we scored 50 with him when he played, spamming the hell out of the screen roll. I understand that. But my question is, what game do we play as we go into this third episode? Do we want to play against the Grizzlies? Do I want to simulate a little more? Maybe take on the Brooklyn Nets? Maybe take on Luka Doncic? And I think I want to target this Luka Doncic date. The only thing is I have to worry about simulating a few games more, having to worry about injuries. Maybe somebody picks up a ticky-tack day-to-day and we're going to have to modify our rotations, but let's do it. Let's simulate. And I am not going to be trading Jeremy Grant and Jabari Walker for Rui Hachimura and Will Barton. I am sorry. We pick up a pretty good record there as well. So currently in the standings, we are 6-6, which is better than I expected. If we look at the Western Conference standings right now, we're actually in the 7th seed. So we're in the play-in tournament, hosting 1, if not 2 games at the worst. But how do we do? We got this dub against the Warriors, or the Lakers. LeBron James had a very solid game, 25, 12, and 9. Anthony Davis, 18 and 8. Russell Westbrook has been battered with his overall drops. Yeah, it sucks to see what happened to Russell Westbrook, especially in NBA 2K. Taking on the Denver Nuggets, we lose 131-116. De'Aaron Fox was solid, 25 and 6. Jusuf Nurkić gave you 15 and 15. Hello. Shadon Sharp hasn't been particularly good for us yet. I'm a little disappointed with that. Jeremy Grant as well has been really subpar. How did the Joker do? 39, 7 and 8. Jamal Murray, 34 and 10. That's a W right there. We lost to the Heat. We did beat the lowly Rockets as they're continuing to develop and do their rebuild as well. Jalen Green, 29 points. I wish he performed well for me there. They got Harrison Barnes in that trade that we sent with Josh Christopher. Kevin Porter Jr., 9, 2, and 4 is not what you want to see from your starters. As our boys went, Anthony Simons, 29 points in 25 minutes. 7 of 15 from the three-point line. Really incredible. Jusuf Nurkić, 17, 10, 4, 2, and 2 turnovers. Stuff in the stat sheet. De'Aaron Fox had a down game, 13, 3, and 4. Josh Hart, 16 and 8. Shadon Sharp, 12, but 9 rebounds and 5 assists. That's balance. If you're not scoring 20 points per game for me, I want to see balance. I want to see you stuff the box score. Jeremy Grant, 11 points. And the game that we were going to play against John Morant, he goes off for 35, 6, and 2. But the rest of the team, that's our toys. John Morant, I don't know why I thought Jeremy Grant was John Morant. You friggin' wish. John Morant goes for 30. Tyus Jones goes for 21. So their 2 point guards score 51 points. And then the rest of their team don't come along. Dylan Brooks, 12 points in 27 minutes. Xavier Tillman was their 4th high scorer. Desmond Bane only gave you 10. Jaren Jackson Jr. only gave you 10 and 6. Steven Adams gave you a good 10 and 8. But yeah, I guess Desmond Bane didn't show up. Zaire didn't really perform all that well for them. Interesting. And then we won 2 in a row against Paho Enix. We got our revenge. Devin Booker went for 29, 3, and 3. DeAndre Ayton had a 20 and 14, but Cliff Paul only had 2 assists. Okay. Actually, no. Cam Payne had 2 assists. Cliff Paul went 11 and 10, which is still not great, but it's better than what I thought. Yeah, I can't read. And this is a problem with Mikal Bridges. He puts up such awful numbers in 2K simulation. I don't know what to do with that. Our team was balanced. Josh Christopher gave you 19 and 15. I'll take that. De'Aaron Fox, 17. Shadon Sharp. Looks like he's averaging about 12 points this season. About 12.5 points per game. 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Not bad, just not great. Jeremy Grant has not been producing as much as I'd like. 13 points a game out here. Yeah, that's pretty awful, Jeremy. How much are we paying you to put up terrible numbers? $20 million for that. Not happy. Nasir Little was pretty good. 11 points in 19 minutes. Jusuf Nurkic, 10 and 12. Josh Hart, once again, 7 rebounds. Not bad. Drew Eubanks, 2 and 7. I like that. And then we win again in a lower scoring contest. Devin Booker only goes off for 21. DeAndre Ayton, 15 and 10. Cliff Paul, 10, 2 and 5. Yeah, the point guards, we out point guarded them. Really balanced effort here. Shadon Sharp, our highest scorer, 17 points. Anthony Simons, 15. Aaron Fox gave you 14, but 11 assists. What is his assist average? I looked at his scoring, not his assists. 5.7. Really? Seems like he's putting up more. Josh Hart, solid 14 and 6. Josh Christopher, Jusuf Nurkic, only 10 and 8. Jeremy Grant, 7 points in 31 minutes. Yeah, if there's anybody that gets moved, it's going to be Jeremy Grant. This is a disappointing stat line he's put up. We beat the Heat yet again. They run a really small rotation. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9-man rotation. Or maybe 10. Maybe I counted wrong. In the regular season, though. Bam Adebayo, 29, 8 and 7. Very good for him. Victor Oladipo, 26 and 26. Jimmy Buckets only put up 15, 7 and 5, though. Not what you want to see. And Kyle Lowry, only 12, 2 and 6. Really bad numbers from their superstars. Wow, Tyler Hero only gave you 8 points, 4 of 12 shooting, 5 from the 3-point line. Jusuf Nurkic had a monster game against Bam Adebayo, 21, 8 and 5. De'Aaron Fox, 19, 3 and 3. So it looks like Shadon Sharp is our facilitator. That's interesting. Josh Hart, 10 and 5. Drew Eubanks, 12 and 6. Jeremy Grant finally hit double digits, 14 and 5. That should be his bare minimum for what he's been tasked with. He's like the highest rated wing player on the team at this point. Anthony Simons, only 6 points. Gary Payton doing what he does. Nasir Little has been pretty disappointing as well in the box score. Not really happy with that. And then we lose to the Hornets. I was thinking about playing this one because of LaMelo Ball, but I figured the rest of the team wasn't very good as my phone whistles. Hold on. Hello. LaMelo Ball, 22, 6 and 8. Terry Rozier popped off for 29 points. PJ Washington gave him 18. Isaiah Thomas, all 5'6" of them, gave you 14 and 4. Aiden McDaniel's good. Gordon Hayward is still in the league. Kelly Oubre only gave him 7 points. This seems like a winnable game. We just didn't show up. Anthony Simons was our highest scorer at 17. Shadon Sharp, 16. Jeremy Grant, 16. De'Aaron Fox had a really bad game. 11 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Nasir Little, a solid 11-9. Who didn't produce for us? Jusuf Nurkic gave you 8 and 9. I don't know. And then we took on the Zion Williamsons. Zion, 27 and 8. Brandon Ingram, 28, 5 and 6. CJ McCollum, 17, 4 and 8. Jonas Valanciunas, 14, 10 and 7. Jackson Hayes gave you 14 off the bench. Yeah. That's a pretty good team. De'Aaron Fox did his best, 23 and 4. Jeremy Grant, 18, 4 and 2. Josh Christopher, 14 and 15. Josh Christopher has been a really nice pickup for us. I am happy to see his development come along. Jusuf Nurkic, 13, 5 and 7. Serviceable. Shadon Sharp, 10, 3, 2, 2, 2. 3 turnovers. Anthony Simons, 10 points. Josh Hart wasn't all that great. 9, 6, 5. Yeah, Nasir Little, 5 and 5. I mean, whatever. But here we are taking on Luka Doncic. Let's do a quick run over of the stats. Look at our team stats. Highest leading scorer is, of course, De'Aaron Fox, coming down a little bit after having that 50 piece that he dropped against the Suns. And basically, he hasn't had a good game ever since he played us in game 1, dropped 38. And then we played as him in game 2, dropped 50. Jusuf Nurkic is our second highest scorer. That's a problem. That's a problem. But he's giving you 13 and 9. So he's having himself a good season. What is his career averages is what? 15, 11, 17. Man, we all thought he was going to be a superstar after this season. 17 and 10. And then just kind of, yeah, he's given us not his best year, not his worst year, somewhere in between. It's fine. Jeremy Grant, 13 points is just simply unacceptable for what we're asking him to do. He needs to get that at least to 16, 17 points per game. Shadon Sharp has been pretty good in his rookie season, 12, 4 and 4. Anthony Simons has been very solid. I'm sure if he got more minutes, like his per 36 is 20 points per game. He's theoretically a 20-point per game scorer, but I've seen in 2K he does not develop at all. And so we're just going to be keeping him as the backup point guard, and that's going to be his role for his career, unfortunately. Josh Christopher has been very good. What are your per 36? 24 points per game per 36. That's fun, at the very least. Josh Hart, very solid. I figured he'd average more rebounds, seeing that he's the rebounding king. Oh, 5.6. Yeah, no, per 36, he's averaging 8 rebounds, but really he's averaging 5. This is like a career worst year for Josh Hart. Drew Eubanks has been very good for us as a backup center. Nasir Little has been supremely underwhelming. Gary Payton, he's in there for his defense and occasional 3-point shot. Trenton Watford, still super raw. Jabari Walker, Ian Johnson, Greg Brown, yeah. And we haven't gotten any offers for Justice Winslow. Interesting. Can I view other teams' trade blocks? I'm not really sure. How can I check out what's going on around the league? Has there been any major transactions? Yeah, no trades. The only thing that we have is our quote-unquote 3-team trade that occurred there. Did I fix those settings? I think I did. I think I fixed the settings. Yeah, I did. What else do we want to look at? League leaders. Currently leading the league in scoring is, of course, Luka Doncic. Should we nerf Luka a little bit? I feel like that would make it a little more realistic. The fact that he averages 40, 11, and 10 is just a bit much. DeMar DeRozan, though, 34 points per game himself is respectable. Jason Tatum, a solid 31. Trae Young, 31. Kevin Durant, 29. Bradley Beal, John Morant, James Harden, Zach LaVine, Giannis. That's about right. Rebounds is Nikola Jokic, Jared Allen right behind him, Joel Embiid, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, Domantas Sabonis, Bam Adebayo, Steven Adams, DeAndre Ayton, and Luka Doncic does not belong here. One of these is not like the other. I think I'll take him down to about a 91. Does that seem fair? Maybe a 92. Just drop him a little bit because the numbers he puts up is just video game, man. And I know this is a video game, but come on. Give you a 92 and you can be happy with it, all right? My gosh. Now what else? What else in league leaders? We got assists of probably Luka Doncic, right? Nikola Jokic second. And I can agree with this because he is one of these is not like the other type of players being a center on the assist list. James Harden, Draymond Green, 9.1, having a really good season. Cliff Paul, John Morant, Lonzo Ball, Trae Young, Tyrese Halliburton, D'Angelo Russell, Steals, Drew Holiday, Deontay Murray, Jared Vanderbilt, okay, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. Defensive lockdown specialists out there in Los Angeles. Blocks is Miles Turner, Chet Holmgren, Joel Embiid. I could realistically see Chet Holmgren leading the league in blocks when he finally gets back from that injury. Field goal percentage is not all that important, but it's Ivica Zubac. 3-point champions is Desmond Bane at 61%. Karl Towns right behind him at 55%. Nikola Jokic 51%. Really? He's more of a 35% 3-point shooter. DeMar DeRozan 51%. Wow. Okay. Grayson Allen, I can see that. Paul George 50. JaMychal Green, he probably is shot 5 threes this whole season. Who says shooting? Am I special? Isaiah Roby's on here. Jalen Noel is on here as well. Okay, I can see now the team's two main trade targets are Bogdan Bogdanovic and Patrick Beverley. Didn't they just trade away Patrick Beverley? Hello? We're looking for someone who could come in and help them become contenders. That was Rudy Gobert, my friend. This is weird. Thunder are in rebuild mode. They want to trade for Evan Mobley. Who doesn't? This team will never trade Josh Giddey. You want to bet? I bet you I could get Josh Giddey for like Josh Christopher and 2 firsts. Easily. Sounds are set. This team wants LaMelo Ball. You wish, bro. This team wants LaMelo. All right, this team intel screen is absolutely easy. So you know what we're going to do is we're just going to hop in. I've been pussyfooting around trying to come up with fun things to do. Doesn't look like there's much for us to do at this point. Let's see if there's any fun away jerseys. I like the blacks are fine. Kind of like the reds. We'll go old school. I'm good with that. And then for the Mavericks, kind of using these do you guys want to wear? Oh, I love these blue. Do they have these in white? Green is fun. It's fine. We'll give them their generic white lineup. So we have De'Aaron Fox versus Luka Doncic. That is the matchup of the century. Luka Doncic, can we do anything to slow him down? Shadon Sharp versus Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to be an interesting matchup. Josh Hart versus Reggie Bullock. I mean, just defend the 3-point line and you'll be fine. Dorian Finney-Smith on Jeremy Grant. freaky long athlete versus Jeremy Grant, who doesn't do a lot. Interesting. JaVale McGee versus Jusuf Nurkic isn't great, but then you have to remember they have Christian Wood coming in off the bench as the 6th man. So we're going to have to contend with Christian Wood. Mavericks are currently 7-4 compared to our 6-6, and I cannot speak. And I am worried about Luka, although we did nerf him. I feel bad a little bit we nerfed him before we go ahead and play him. It's just that he puts up like 50 points, 13 rebounds, and 25 assists every game. It's just not fair. It's not fair. It's not realistic. And I'm trying to do my best to go for realism here in this rebuild. I'm doing what I can. Although we are playing on Hall of Fame mode, so I'm never going to win the front tip, the first tip. But let's go. Is this what the Dallas court looks like? Oh my God. As Luka Doncic immediately banks it in to start the game. It's like gray. This is really disgusting to look at. But here we go. De'Aaron Fox taking on Jusuf Nurkic, getting blocked. That's a bad start. That's a bad start. Let's make sure we're defending our guys. So what I'm going to do, at least for now until I get better at on-ball defense, is I'm going to let the CPU play itself and I'll be a help defender or whatever. What happened here? Jusuf Nurkic is hurt. I did not even see that. That is a terrible start to this game. We're down 4-0 and we lost our starting center, who's the whole offense. That does not look good either. It's that some kind of hip injury. Jusuf Nurkic getting a little up there in age. Okay, we significantly have an issue now at the center position, and I just want you to know, if he makes this, I'm gonna be. So you may see this here. I'm doing the inbound pass, right, and I'm controlling De'Aaron Fox, and you may notice that I start to make this run, and what I'm doing is I'm saying, let me come to the ball to make this an easier pass. And what he does is he decides to stop, and then Luka Doncic just steps in front of him. I was holding the down button the whole time, trying to get this pass. That is infuriating and a really horrible way to start this game. Oh boy. I was gonna come in and like brag that I feel really good about playing 2K. And then this happened. This is probably the 3rd worst start to a game that I've had. Holy crap. Are you the greatest defender in the history of life? And I'm gonna miss this 3-pointer. Wow, that was wide open too. So what we're gonna do is not play on ball whatsoever. We're just gonna sit and stay off ball until, you know, maybe something happens and we just need to put a better defender on Luka. This isn't gonna work. Where's Luka? Let's put our best defender right now. That's Josh Hart. Josh Hart, good luck. We need you to succeed, to excel. Luka is cooking and eating us alive, and he's also the greatest defender ever. Apparently, whenever he runs into a screen, he just perfectly runs around it. Go, De'Aaron. Get blocked, De'Aaron. Yeah, this is not going well, if I do say so myself. We lost our starting center. We're down 8 points in the first quarter, and they're just greening everything with or without me. Is it 10-0 at this point? Why is every game I jump in the worst thing ever? Like, realistically, I should just be able to go around every single time with De'Aaron Fox. Luka Doncic is a terrible perimeter defender. He has no lateral foot speed. What's going to happen is because he's a god in 2K, it's going to be impossible to do anything. But hey, De'Aaron Fox got us on the board. We have our first points of the game as I missed the second one. So Reggie Bullock on De'Aaron Fox. I am perfectly fine sitting and watching Tim Hardaway Jr. green. What are they shooting right now? I'm just curious. They're 6 for 6. We are 0 for 3. Oh man, I was about to come in all confident. I was like, yo, I've been working on my game so much. That is not the shot that I wanted. Theoretically, we have a mismatch here. Do we actually? No. Step. Yeah, this doesn't work at all. Give it up. Get the easy 2. There we go. 3-13. We're coming back. We played 2 minutes and we're already coming back. Let's go. Of course, Luka's gonna alley-oop it to And was this Shadon Sharp just kind of said, ah ha ha, that's funny. Imagine if this actually goes through. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know who I'm on. Luka's just pulling it. Can I get this rebound? Nope. They missed one shot. Two of our guys go for the rebound and JaVale McGee walks away with it. Yep. It's 3-17, 4 minutes into the game. Oh boy. I'll remind you, the rest of their team is 70 overalls. Christian Wood's an 85, but he's not going to play. The rest of their team doesn't hold a candle to us. But, you know. you know how this goes. Jeremy Grant doesn't know how to fill his lane whatsoever. You're open, my friend. And I'm going to miss your three. I'm going to miss your three. So I think this means that Trendon Wofford is going to be coming in to be our backup center, which is not ideal. Luka Doncic, I swing up. Give me that. Was this my steal attempt? As Luka Doncic, I see, completely spins around. De'Aaron Fox swings the wrong hand. De'Aaron. Give them their 2 points. Oh, boy. It's going to be one of those games. It's one thing if they're just nailing threes. They're getting the easiest shots ever at my expense. Oh, boy. Go. Go. Throw it down, Drew. Give it to you. And we're going to be on stamina watch immediately because this is not going to be good. Maybe what we should do is plug in Nasir Little. See if... Get the rebound. No, that's not happening. Dwayne Finney-Smith. Get the rebound. No, that's not happening. Somebody get the rebound. I mean, we don't have our center, so that makes a lot of sense to me. I completely understand as we go around. Draw the and one. Hello, foul. No. That's fine. Aaron, just run the screen. And then run the roll. And just do what you do best, which is... do horrible, but Josh Hart's open for three. Splash. See, my release is better already. 12-21. If we can get a couple stops, maybe we'll get to a respectable score. I can't believe that we were down like 17-8 though. That is honestly hilarious as they get a wide open dunk. Jeremy Grant, dude, what are you doing? Get your head out of your... Let's see if I can run a pick and pop with Jeremy Grant. Just curious, you know. Jeremy Grant does get an open three out of this. Jeremy Grant does get the green out of this. And that is exactly how you draw it up. Look at this money. What's up, an ant? Jusuf Nurkic, are you bad? You're down. You broke your right ankle. Sure, he was grabbing his hip, but he broke his right ankle. He's out 1 to 2 months. God damn it. I was hoping it'd be a soft tissue injury. Nope, Nurk is gone. And we're going to have to go out and find a center as well. Get some better depth because I only had 2 centers on the roster. All right, Shadon. You are my best ball handler on the court right now. Or at least most athletic. So let's give it to you. Who gives it to Trendon, who gets blocked because he goes up on the wrong side? How am I supposed to score any points when this is how you play basketball? Look at this right here. This is called a wide open paint. I give a pass. Thread it perfectly as Spencer Dinwiddie crashes down hard. And you know what most people do is they use the rim to protect themselves. They're like, oh my God, there's a defender. I could get blocked pathetically. So what I do is I put it up on the right-hand side of the glass. Or on the rim. Trendon Wofford decides to go up with his left into the defender, right into the defender's hand so he can get his shit blocked. Trendon, man, what are you doing? I know you're bad at basketball, but you can't be that bad. And wide open three, airball, I'll take it. I need something for when people airball. Luka's putting up 34. No, he's putting up the last 3 games, 42 points per game. Yeah. I don't know what just happened there, but Shadon Sharp decided to stop playing basketball. They're honestly not doing that great. Theoretically, I'm open, but I don't trust nothing here. Give the ball to... We'll give it to you. And we'll run the screen and roll. And we'll say, who knows what Josh Hart is doing with his damn life. And I'm going to just dunk it. Look at Shadon. Woo! My boy got up. Okay. Tell you what, this game wasn't meant for us. We're just going to simcast through the rest of it and lose in embarrassing fashion, 116-87, and Jusuf Nurkić is gone, and we lose really horribly. But what we're going to do is hop into the next game after we sign another center to replace Jusuf Nurkić, because that sucks. Let's look at this injury. How bad is it? How bad is Nurk? He's gone 1 to 2 months, out, broken right ankle. Yeah, that's fair. Who's here in free agency? Who can I pick up to be a backup center like a Dwight Howard? We need to clear up some roster space. Brandon Williams, gone. Get off my team. Justice Winslow, I'm either going to trade you away for picks or you're off this team too. Goodbye. Korkmaz, Vernon Carey, Mike Muscala will be interesting. Jayshawn Tate, Kevin Knox, AJ McConnell. Mo Wagner, is that the move? Is that the wave? Split up the Wagner brothers. He is 6'11". Mason Plumlee, certainly an option. You know what? I'm going to go after this trade. I don't know if we'll be able to re-sign Jakob Poeltl. He's on a $9 million last year of his deal contract, but he's 7 feet tall, 7'1" actually. Fits exactly what we need. We're going to have to give up 2 future second round picks, but we lost our starting center for a significant portion of the season, so he's going to have to step right in and be our starting center. So I'm going to have to revamp the rotations, fix some of these, and Jusuf Nurkić is gone. That hurts. It really does. And we also leveled up. Hello? Any of these skills say, please make us a better team? Let's see. Interior defense, perimeter defense. I mean, we need a lot of help, if I'm being completely honest here. Improves healing time. Yeah, you know what? That's the one that we want. Unfortunately, is that all the points? How can I view if we have points? I have no skill points to spend. Well, that's that works too. Let me revamp the rotation real quick. Gonna look something like this. De'Aaron Fox, Shadon Sharp, Josh Hart, Jeremy Grant, and Jakob Poeltl coming off the bench. Anthony Simons is our 6th man. Gary Payton, Josh Christopher, Drew, give it to Eubanks, Nasir Little, Trenton Watford gonna get a little bit of those leftover center minutes, and then Greg Brown, Keon Johnson. Just want to see if they can get any playing time. And do we have a home game? Is this against the team that we just played? Or just traded with? Yes, we do. So you know what? Let's play this game instead. Maybe we'll actually beat somebody, because it's been a while since we won. The last game went horribly. The game before that went horribly. And surprise, the game before that went horribly too. And I don't even win the tape against Gorgia Jang. You know what? It is fine. You know why? Because I'm going to be playing off ball against a team that doesn't have a point guard. Can we beat the lowly Spurs? They don't even have Jakob Poeltl anymore. I'm there. How is that a foul? God damn it. I don't think we've had the lead in any of, what was it, 4 games at this point? Josh Richardson just... How hard is it to get the lead? That's my question. How hard is it to play good basketball? I'm dribbling into the defense. Go, De'Aaron. Draw your own foul, De'Aaron. And there we go. The first lead of the game. Throw the confetti. The first lead of the rebuild. Oh, man. De'Aaron Fox has a quick release. Always remember that. Doesn't matter how much I remember, though. Okay, so George Gang is a 3-point specialist. And who is that? Keldon Johnson just made Jeremy Grant look silly. That spin move when they're driving, for whatever reason, works so well. I wish I could have something that's similar to that. So, Jakob Poeltl is a serviceable center. He's going to be good enough to back up Drew Eubanks, or to be starting ahead of Drew Eubanks, backing up Jusuf Nurkić when he comes back, because he's a starting caliber center in real life. In 2K, not quite as much. That's right. I need to play it off. We're gonna let 2K play itself. If we get maybe like a 10-point lead, I'll stop playing on ball. But yeah, they need to hide me on defense like Trae Young out here. Is that Josh Richardson again? Is he about to go off this game? Am I in trouble?
I'm in danger.
So I'm fine with Jakob Poeltl. In real life, there's no way the Spurs would give him up for a couple of seconds like this. That was ugly. Oh, I got an offensive rebound. Let's get it. Yo, this is a mismatch here. I'm just going around Gorgia. Throw it down, De'Aaron. Sprint burst cheese. De'Aaron Fox looking like a beast. Yeah, when we play the Spurs, they're a little bit more on our level. Wide open? No, let's get it. I'm there. Defense. Block. Yo, Jakob Poeltl is legit. And go, Josh. Go, Josh. Get the contested layup, Josh. 40% covered. It doesn't matter, Josh. Respectable scoring. Oh, look at that tap. We're going shade on sharp. I'm going baseline. Watch this. Cross. Gone. Josh Hart doesn't know what he's doing with his life. Bro, can somebody figure out what they're doing with their lives? Like, all right. 4, 3, 2. Yo, where are you going, Josh? This was an ugly possession already. I get that. You know, let's start from the whole damn possession. Let's start all the way over. I got time. So I go here. I think Shadon Sharp is the fastest man in the NBA. I'm like, all right, he's got Devin Vassell. His back is turned. I'm going to leak in a little towards mid and then crossover, go baseline. Devin Vassell makes an incredible turn. And Josh Hart thinks, oh, are you trying to drive? Let me just hover around here for the entire extent. And I think at some point within the next few minutes, he's going to start to run out. I'm going to hit him right here. He's going to be wide open for 3. And he just hovers. He keeps hovering. I don't know what to do. I go for the pump fake. I don't know why. Everybody's in the paint. Obviously, Josh Hart can't play out of the post. And then I get bumbled on the buttons while Jakob Poeltl is doing nothing over here. So I say, okay, let's try to run a screen and roll for Jeremy Grant, accidentally passing the ball. Bring in a screen, pick and pop for Josh Hart. And I go, great, I got both defenders on me. Josh Hart is open for 3. Once again, he runs away from the 3-point line. Leads the pass. The pass should be here. The pass should be here. Where does it end up? It ends up here. And they're on a wide open break. Are we going to at least be able to play defense here? Let's go. Let's get it. On ball defense. Jakob Poeltl is a beast. I'm bringing it up with Jakob. Jakob is the MVP. Crossing over. Look at the behind the back. Go. Go, Jakob. No, it's not happening. It's fine. It's okay, Jakob. I don't blame you. Jeremy Grant's wide open for 3, and we're going to miss anyway. I'm so confident I'm playing on-ball defense here. Yeah, step out of bounds, Keldon Johnson. Look at my shutdown defense. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what are you doing. Josh Richardson is shooting the 4th highest free throw percentage. Okay. Jakob Poeltl running the screen and roll. Let's go. Oh, De'Aaron Fox is just too fast, throwing it down over Gorgia Jang. Look at this. Ooh, going up against the Spurs that they're worse than we are, if that is possible. Boom, 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 boom. Getting the bump. Yo, that's a travel. Yo, that's a travel. He got the I'm stuck animation and then just elevates anyway. So here he goes, just bumping him the whole way. And then this is the I'm gonna bump and then get stuck. And then he glitches. He slides to the left and then goes up and greens this shot. That is some Hall of Fame CPU cheese. He just slides into the next animation. No lube. Funky. Funky. God, my free throw shooting with shade on is abysmal. I'm there though. Look at this defense though. Like I played a lot of 2K on the MyPlayer when I got soft locked. So like my on-ball defense isn't as bad as it was year 1. I'm there. Leaking. Throwing it. It's so animation based. Shadon Sharp is open and I know this is a touchdown pass, but the pass is on the money. And then he stops. And then he goes, oh, let me do this stupid animation. Let me do this Oh, there's no way I'll be able to get it. Oh my god. God. Playing this game makes you want to cry. Why is Shadon Sharp still in the game? I put in the bench unit. This should be Gary Payton, right? Are my lineups broken too? Is there no point to doing anything of what we do? Zach Collins shooting the three. Let's go, baby. Throwing it up to Drew Eubanks. Go around. Throw it down. Let's go. Hold the CPU to under 15 points. Boom, 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 boom. See, look at this. On-ball defense, lockdown. I'm stuck behind him, and he's spinning around. That was just a weird possession overall. Nasir Little's in foul trouble. Does it really matter? Not really. Not really. But our lead is dissipating. Our lead is only up to 2. It's funny how bad the CPU is at scoring when they don't have super duper stars on their team. Like, I know the Spurs are the worst team in the NBA. I get that. I should take that. But I don't think Nasir Little can shoot. I don't think he can shoot, sir. Here we go. Give it. Drew. Misses. Wide open. I mean, when you have a point guard on you and you're shooting a layup, that's about as wide open as it gets. I don't know where he was going, by the way, on that. Dougie McBuckets going up against Nasir Little. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Contest. Let's go. Run the break, Joshy. Go baseline. Nobody's there to stop you. Get your dunk. Nah, okay. Draw the foul. Close enough. It's not fair. You can have a 3. Justice Winslow can't shoot 3s. Go baseline. Go baseline. Anthony Simons throwing it down. He's on fire. The Portland Trailblazers are on fire. And we've broken 20 points in the first quarter. Can you believe it? 4, 3, 2, 1. Contested. Let's go. 3-point lead. And this is the... Oh. Trey Jones went around me. Yep. Tell you what. Let's get a 3-point shot for Ant. It's been a while. You know? Haven't shot the ball well in really ever. And that's going to be a miss. In fact, that's going to be an air ball. That's worse than a miss. That's an air ball, son. That's me. Josh Richardson getting locked up, though. Call that shit defense. Justice Winslow on Drew Eubanks. What an ugly matchup. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Josh Richardson is money. And we have lost the lead. I've had the starters registered to get in for a while now. Obviously, they're not going to, come in for a good long time. Wow. Just, what is happening? Dougie McBuckets got lost. And then, who is this? Keita Bates-Diop, Isaiah Roby decided to set a screen. Hey, man, do what you got to do. There we go. Got our lead back. I'm stealing the ball. Let's go. I'm pulling up. Nope. Pump fake. Kick it to the open. Nasir missing. It's fine. What am I shooting now from 3? I'm 0 of 8. Interesting. Trey Jones not allowed to do that at all. Give the ball to Ant, and we're just gonna pull it. Pulling it in transition. Splash. I don't know what to do. They keep doing weird passes. Keldon Johnson. Money. Yeah, if there's one player to look out for on this team, it's Keldon Johnson. Jeremy Grant didn't even try to get a hand up. Hand down, man down. Okay, this is just too easy. Drawing the foul, getting the and one. Get those 3 points right back. 59% still goes in. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna cover Keldon Johnson here since he's the only player to kind of look out for. I'm gonna let everybody else kind of play, you know? But Keldon Johnson, Josh Richardson also got to look out for. He's pretty spicy. Going. Oh, got him. Throwing it. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul, ref. Blow the whistle. Look at that hang time, though. De'Aaron Fox just hangs long enough to easily lay the ball up. And we're up 7. We're good. Trey Jones is tired. He's been playing too many minutes. I'm there. Jakob Poeltl. Oh, I'm jumping. I always jump a little early in anticipation, and it makes me look so silly. Okay, we're going to try to get a pick and fade here. It doesn't normally work, but sometimes it does. Oh, this is too easy. Got to throw it down again. De'Aaron Fox is too fast. De'Aaron Fox, sprint burst, cheesing. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, Jakob, what are you doing? Throw it down, Jakob Poeltl. Woo! Trey Jones go for the pump fake, looking like me out there. Oh, it's so nice to finally win a game. Should we just play the bad teams from now on? Stop trying to play the good ones. Josh Richardson wide open. Hello. And Shadon Sharp just reaches in like a fool. Just get back to the screen and roll. Let's stop playing on ball defense. And let's just let's bump this up to like a 10-point lead. Go, De'Aaron. Throwing it down like it's nothing. I'm just trying to get too cute, that's all. De'Aaron Fox goes up, flying high. No lie. You know it. Ballin'. Josh Richardson wide open, gets the foul. I don't know what happened there. And we'll be taking on the Brooklyn Nets, who are 6-8. The Utah Jazz are 9-6. Hello? Go. Ooh! Shadon Sharp. Say it ain't so. All over Justice Winslow. That's what I call a poster, baby. Bump, bump. And then he gets the foul anyway. Whatever. This game refuses to let us take a significant lead. It always just stays within shooting range, within, you know, just enough to make it competitive. Which is fine, you know, we're both really bad teams, but I feel like we have a lead. You know, we're 80 overalls to their 70s. We should not be this close. And what kind of pass is that? God, the pass lead to the left is when he goes forward, and the pass lead when he goes forward is to the left, and they're about to take the lead. Screen and roll, dunk it, give it to Drew. That's our offense. Don't play stupid. Get a significant lead, and then you can fuck around. All right. Need to stop trying to have fun. This isn't the fun simulator. This is Blazers franchise year 1. I'm there. No, I'm not there. Zach Collins is the greatest basketball player ever. Wofford open. Wofford throwing it down in transition. Back up to a 5-point lead. 47-42. All right, De'Aaron, we're gonna drop this kid. Ooh. Money. Splash. Excellent release. Yo, if they're going to be doubling off of De'Aaron Fox, we're going to be killing the game. Now, I guarantee you if we weren't on fire there, though, that Josh Hart does not make that splash. Just want to, you know, the airball guarantee. Trey Jones gets the foul bailout. Are you kidding me? Should we challenge? I'm gonna challenge. After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned. Hey, we got it. Yo, the challenge worked though. Let's go. All right, let's win this right here. Money, mine. Yo, we're winning tips out here though. Crossover. Get him going. Oh, he's lost. Trey Jones doesn't know how to stop De'Aaron Fox. That man got put in a blender. I'm there. Getting bumped. Drew, you can't set a freaking screen for the air. Look at him. He gets out of the way to set a screen. Bro, do you know what team you're on? You understand what we're doing here, right? Oh my God, they just parted the seas for me. What was that? I wasn't even trying to, I was expecting that I was gonna get like double, triple team there. I'll take that. Let's just get a couple more stops. It won't be up to a 10-point lead. It won't be good. Then we can start really messing around. Put in the blowout squad. You know how we do. What is happening? What is happening? Trent and Wofford is so slow, and they're just gonna get the easy layup. Oh, no stop there. Cross. Filthy. Go. Foul. Yes. I'm so there. That's the most smothered ever. The dude is like 6'4". He cannot rebound his own shot like that. God. I just want to take a little bit of a lead. That's it. De'Aaron Fox throws it down. That's an and one. Georgia Jang slapped him on the wrist. Right there. You see that? That should be an and one. I'm just wondering, what is it going to take to get up to a 10-point lead so I can start kind of not paying as much attention? That's a heavy contest, by the way. Does he get his own? Of course, he makes a perfect pass. Of course. Of course. Georgia Jang right there. They get so many second chance points. The CPU gets endless, relentless second chance points. 4. I just wish I could get 1 second chance point. Like if I ever don't get the easy dunk, it's a 90% chance that everything is gonna go wrong and I'm gonna end up crying in the corner of my room. Devin Vassell gets wide open here. Is that a block? Nope. And another offensive rebound. What was I just talking about? Am I taking crazy pills here? I'm going baseline. Good defense. Good defense, though. Good defense, though. How about De'Aaron Fox? You can't stop him, though. You can't stop him or Drew Eubanks. Eubanks is going to miss that. Oh, I'm getting crossed. I'm there, though. What a contest. What a contest. Anthony Simons leaking. Getting it up. Missing. Yep. That's the animation that I got. Good talk. Defense. My God. Josh Christopher just keeps going side to side. And there's nothing you can do about that. Let's see if we can get us an open 3 here. I'm going to be running a play. It's going to go great. Just you watch. Goes here. And then right here. And then wide open for 3. Splash. Is this a fake video? That's right. We got 69 points. That's right. Got 69 points. That's right. Let's go. Stealing the ball right out of their fucking hands, bro. Am I Tyler Hands, bro? Okay. Not De'Aaron Fox. Anthony Simons needs to not run away from the ball here. You're literally our only player, bro. Everybody else on this court stinks. I don't know what to do about that. That was just a thing that happened. I'm there. Contest. Let's get it. Ant, are we pulling up? Ah, too fast. So on Ant's pull-up, the release is fast. But on his free throw and on his set shot, it's slow. I guarantee you we're not going to get a stop here. Right about here is when I always jinx myself. I go, yeah, if we just got to stop here, we would certainly be able to put this game away at out of reach. And then they get an offensive rebound. Then we look silly. Thank God Justice Winslow can't shoot. Oh man, if he could shoot, we'd be doing a lot worse. All right, Ant. Let's find us a screen and let's find us a roll. Preferably a jelly donut. Give it money. Is that an 11-point lead? I see. Jakub having himself a very good game for his Blazer start. Yeah, we are up to 11 points. We may have to put in the blowout roster. The blowout squad, they're not even getting foul calls anymore. Who's open? Who's running with me? Jakub doing the reverse dunk. Transition dunk. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's right. Oh, Drew Eubanks is so hype. He's just dunking it right over Keita Bates-Diop. And when I say Keita Bates-Diop, I mean Isaiah Roby. All right, we got ourselves a dub. Looks like it's in the bag. It's in hand. 2 in the bush is worth more than 1 in the fence. Whatever. Dougie McBucket's splashing, though. That's not how you want to end the corner. Let's drain the clock like I drain my nuts. And let's call this a dub like I told you what. What? Whoa. Thank you, Jeremy. You're about 10 seconds early there on the screen and roll, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. No, if it wasn't for you, Ant go up, Ant go through, Ant miss the ball. They're too late. We have a 12-point lead going into the 4th quarter, scoring a respectable 77 points to their 65. Is the shooting great? No. Is the offense great? No. But hey, we have a W on our hands. I'm gonna try to sub in the starters. Is it gonna let me? No. Wow, they didn't even use the screen. Go through him. Oh, he just pushed Trey Jones out of the way. He said, "Get off me, son." Ooh, elbowed him in the damn face too. All right. Well, I'm there. What is happening? I don't even want to know what that was. We're just gonna forget that that even occurred. Let's go. We're on fire. Oh my God, De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, too quick, too easy with the scoop. Back up to a 10-point game. They need a timeout. I don't know what the hell that was, but when you get animations that move you 4 feet to the right, it's a little cheesy. It's a little bull diggity. If I can dare say those dirty words. Ooh, you know, we're on fire. Let's try to drop Trey Jones again. That's not the pass that I wanted. This is the pass that I wanted. See if we can get some dribble moves going here. Kicking it to the open man for 3. Missing. Baby. Getting the offensive rebound. All right, this is just a shooting clinic for Shadon Sharp. Splash. Let's go, Shay. If you don't make the first, you make the second. Oh my God. Zach Collins. Boom, bunch, boom, boom, bunch, boom, boom. Throw it down. Is that Jeremy Grant? That man still plays basketball. Woo. Man, it's so nice to play a bad team. It's a real confidence booster, you know? You're like, oh, I'm not that bad at this game. It's just the players. 6, 5, 4, 3. Of course they get a, of course. You count down the seconds and then they get, oh, what is this? A wide open backdoor cut? Yeah, please, thank you. And our fire is gone too. They said, no, sorry, son, you were having too much fun. What is happening? Hello? I'm just like, I'm getting bullied here. You know what? Just spin. Just spin to win. Just green is mean. How is that so early? That was like an easy jump hook. I know De'Aaron Fox doesn't know how to do jump hooks. And I'm there. I'm there. Get the rebound. Run the fast break. Oh, look at that speed burst. Look at De'Aaron Fox. He's on another level. My boy De'Aaron. Ooh, he built different. 12-point game. We got 6 minutes left. I figure we'll try to bring in the God squad, the we're so bad that we play in blowout squad. As Gorgia Jang is taking fading threes, you can have that. Anybody want to come along here? Anybody want to be open here? No? Okay. Fine. I could run this all day. Oh, what happened there? I don't know what that was, but we're playing defense. I'm there with the contest. Get your own rebound, son. Or De'Aaron Fox will get it. De'Aaron Fox is just doing everything. De'Aaron Fox is going around. De'Aaron Fox is missing layups. Come on, man. I feel like if we didn't miss dumb shots, we'd be at 100 easy by now. It's just like, yeah, I can't shoot. I get that too. But then we miss just the dumbest shots ever. What is Trey Jones doing? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm there. I'm leaking. I'm leaking. He's wide open. Go up. That was ugly. It works. God. The full court pass is such an ugly play, but it works 1/10 of the time. And when it does, it looks still ugly. Jeremy, give me the pick and fade here. You did the alley-oop already. Now let's get the pick and fade. Or let's clear out of the way. You got a point guard on you, son. This is a mismatch. Just lay it right up and over him. Easy money. 92 to 78. Raise the roof. And let's get the blowout squad in. They have a 0 rating. That's pretty bad. I didn't know you could be rated 0 overall. And oh, got the block, but they drew the foul. All right, blowout squad, let's get it. I know it's only a 12-point game, but I just wanna fly a little high with this team, have some fun. Shade on, just going right around Gorgia Jang. Shade on can fly, man. If he develops, I know he's only like a 71 overall, but if he develops, he's built different too. Greg Brown, looking all right. Looking solid there. We got Josh Christopher. We got Keon Johnson here too. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm there. Blocks that shit. Yo, Greg Brown with the elevation. That's what I'm saying when I say freak athlete, man. Dude's got at least a 40-inch vertical. He's just a fun player to watch. Can we get him on the alley-oop? Can we see Greg Brown fry? Oh! My boy. He's smashing the net before he even dunks it. Up to a 16-point lead, by the way. Yeah, the Spurs, we've broken them. We've demoralized them. They don't even want to play basketball anymore. And can you blame them? Keldon Johnson with the Sprinters cheese. 7, 6, 5. I'm there. Playing lockdown defense. Look at this. The team of youngsters are so energetic. They're so locked down. I don't know what happened there. I was waiting for Greg Brown to make a move into the alley-oop area, but he was unsure of himself. Gotta build that confidence, Greg. Get in the bucket. Oop. Oh man. I think I'm trying to oop it every single play here. Can you blame me? Can you blame me though? I like that Trendon Watford is part of this blown out squad, even though he's a good player in his own right. No foul? No foul. Get the rebound. Let's go. Like Trendon Watford gets legitimate minutes here. Okay, my buttons are broken. Hello? I don't... This button worked, but the R1 didn't work. I don't know what to do about that. Just throw it down. Just miss it. Yeah, my R1 is broken. I'm glitched out. I can't icon pass anymore. Well, that's cool. Why would you? Wow, I'm covering like 3 people here. I don't know, apparently now I'm on the center. Switch off. Let's get it. Wide open dunk. Okay, let's see if I can icon pass. I want to pass it to Keon Johnson here. Yeah, the icons are just gone. And that's cool. So I have to hope that I remember the icons. All right, 2K back at it. Let's go. That was the wrong player because I forgot what the icons were. let's just do like this. And then, yup. That was ugly. Well, it ain't 2K if it ain't broken and my icons are gone. Give me that Greg Brown oop again. That was filthy watching this man fly. It's filthy watching him fly. Woo! Hey, who am I playing on? Icons, man. Yo, what is Josh Richardson doing out here? This man wants a new contract. He's just Shaq. Is this J.R. Smith? What is happening? Sure. Y'all can have that if you give me another oop. I'll let you do whatever you want. Oh, I'm just wide open. Shade on Sharp yet again, launching it, throwing it down, and we walk away with the victory, 102-90. Unless Josh Richardson is great. All right, that's kind of bullshit. It's fine though. You guys want to do that? I can do this. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. Pump fake, laid up, miss, boss. But we finally walk away with the win. Oh man, it wasn't an ugly win. I definitely spent way too much time messing around, not trying hard, not paying attention, really just enjoying life. But hey, we beat probably the second worst team in the league next to the Jazz. Don't have any true superstar talent, and we don't either, but we're definitely a better team, and I'm content with this victory. De'Aaron Fox having another great game when we play as him, 37-4-7. Anthony Simons, the second high scorer, 12-2-5. Drew Eubanks, 10-7. Shadon Sharp, 9-4-5. Jakob Poeltl, great first game for him. In only 22 minutes, he goes 8-12. Josh Hart, 7-7, 101 from the three-point line. Jeremy Grant gave us 5 points. Gary Payton. Yeah, just a really balanced game. And De'Aaron Fox is a glitch, man. Walk away with the dub. I need to change my mentor and change my staff? No, I'm good. Who? Mentor? We'll deal with that later. But definitely a much better game than this than this one where the Mavericks murdered us. So that's gonna do it for this episode. We're out Jusuf Nurkić. He's gonna be coming back in 1 to 2 months, which is brutal. So probably somewhere right before the All-Star selection, maybe here in January, we should be expecting him back. But I think Jakob Poeltl is going to fill his shoes just fine, and we'll be doing some simulating. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.